preparation so we don't have stock that dies 5 years down the road and we end up with a lot of dead trees that now have to be taken down or will never reach its maturity. So that's some of the things that Warren Jacobs, who's not here tonight, has been working with us.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Your kid's so skinny, man. Anyway, so that's something we've been working on, and we will continue to work on that in the coming months. All right, any questions?
I think we went through that. All right, how about the comprehensive plan committee?
Hi, Crystal Gilchrist, Comprehensive Planning Committee. In September, we had a meeting where we invited 2 guest speakers to come talk about the natural features and open space planning that we're doing. Kate Harper was here, and y'all know Kate, and Jack Stefferud from Natural Lands Trust was here. We had a great conversation, and at the end of that meeting, the people who participated in that meeting helped us formulate a number of priorities that will get moved forward into part of the comprehensive plan update. I don't have those right off the top of my head, but basically preserve open space, preserve riparian buffers, make sure that we keep our tree canopy and those types of things intact. And as we develop that chapter for the comprehensive plan, we'll bring it back to the committee and make it available for people to review and comment on. The next meeting is October 10th, and perfect timing for this whole conversation we had tonight, because over the next several months, we're going to be talking about infrastructure. Sewer, water, roads, bridges, cell phone towers, new energy types of production that we might have to consider, solar, wind, those types of things. We'll be talking about all those subjects over the next several months. The October meeting is going to be dedicated specifically to just laying out the existing conditions. What do we have now? What does it mean? How is it operating? And then in the subsequent months, we'll talk about how we might want to adjust things, revise things, enhance things, preserve things going forward. So if you're interested in infrastructure, and it sounds like lots of people are, the next meeting for the steering committee is October 10th.
Any questions? Okay. Park, recreation.
Did you get the weather report too?
Yeah, I got chair of Parks and Rec. This is the fun part of the evening because we're the fun group. First, congratulations to Board Supervisor Fredrerick on his new addition. Congratulations. God be with you. That's a lot of estrogen in that house. The Fall Fest is actually October 12th, held at Foy Park, 1 to 3. Big thank you to Terry Sachs, who every year donates for the hayride. We have Dave loves Donna, cookies, popcorn, pumpkin painting. It's going to be great time. Spread the word. Everybody come out. And again, as we had done, I guess, last year, the Parks Committee would respectfully request that there are no political agendas at any of our events. That's it.
I'd like to thank the park board for everything they've done for this centennial. They've done a great job. I'd like to thank Linda for the work she had put together there.
I don't know how those Edwardian or Victorian ladies did it, those long dresses. I am so glad to be back in the 21st century.
And Pam and the rest of them, and Albert Frederick. I think they've done a great job. Environmental Advisory Council.
I just want to say thank you to the Board of Supervisors for approving the ordinance changes tonight, and our next meeting will be October 28th at 7 p.m.
Thank you. Any questions?
Bob Burns, Lickerville Road. In the past, I think it was pretty much when Mr. Tobias was here, on the agenda, it used to have a schedule of upcoming township meetings. I think Mr. Fredrerick might have done it in the first 2 months he was here. But I talked to Mark about possibly getting that put on the future agendas, so we know when the meetings are coming up, just like, you know, there was a discussion on planning commission and advertising that, so if that's something we can add back into our agenda, that would greatly be appreciated.
There's a motion on the floor.
New business. Any new business?
So it's not new business, but we talk a lot about sewage and solving sewage and development, and Chuck is still here. Where and when would it be appropriate to start discussing an actual prioritization of our sewage expansion needs?
At the comprehensive plan meeting.
The comprehensive plan meeting. So all of you here want to talk about sewage, what is it again?
The 10th.
October 10th. October 10th, come and join in that planning. It's all about planning. Let's get things done for the future.
Let me reiterate, October 10th meeting is just an examination of what's existing. So the actual planning for future consideration and how we're going to tie all that together will be in subsequent months. So I'm not sure exactly when we're going to talk about roads versus when we're going to talk about sewers, but October 10th is just laying out the plan, what we've got.
Right, so we'll develop the agendas for the November meetings, and we'll get, after we get through October.
So the comprehensive plan meetings are the second Tuesday.
Yes,
Yes.
at
Second
6:30.
6:30.
Second Thursday is every month, so.
Right,
That's on your calendar.
At 6:30.
6:30, and I'll have it on the agenda.
Bob?
Yeah, Bob Burns, Riverville Road. Will we be having the workshop meeting later in October? And because there's 5 Tuesdays, it's on the 4th Tuesday, so I believe that would be October 22nd.
What do we have set? Anything set yet? We'll let you know.
Okay.
Public comment.
One quick comment, I promise to be quick. I just want to speak out in favor of Camp Oak's request, whatever we can do to keep Camp Oak there. To support that.
Name?
Oh, Ruth Miles, North Creek Road.
Okay, motion to adjourn?
I'll second.